Alonso shows dissatisfaction with Aston Martin, needs to talk less and do more. The two-time champion Fernando Alonso was dissatisfied after another disappointing race for Aston Martin at the Spanish GP. He gave a candid assessment of his team's performance, Aston Martin, at the Spanish GP and called for the team to talk less and do more. The Spanish driver finished in a weak 12th place in his home race, having started in 11th. Alonso was harsh in his post-race verdict and stated that the team didn't deserve to score points. In an interview after the race, he was asked about the result of the Barcelona GP, and he said, "I am a little disappointed because we didn't score any points. We deserved not to score any points because we did not have the necessary pace throughout the weekend." The result comes after a poor run for the two-time Formula One world champion, where he managed to finish in the point zone in only one of the last 4 races. At this moment, he is in 9th place in the overall championship standings, with a total of 33 points. Meanwhile, Aston Martin is in 5th place in the Constructors' Championship with a total of 44 points. Facing a tough phase for several stages in F1 2024, the British team scored points only in the Canadian GP and saw teams like Ferrari, McLaren, and Mercedes pull ahead. Alonso's frustration is even greater, considering that just over a year ago, he was earning podiums with Aston Martin, now having to acknowledge that the team is going through a challenging moment this season. He spoke about the difficulties faced in speed, such as the lack of grip, high corners, that significant compromise performance. "We had no pace. Here in Barcelona, your position will be relative to your performance. There is no hiding that. After 66 laps, you finish in the position you deserve. Today, you were 12th, and that was the maximum. The car was not good throughout the weekend, and we confirmed this during the race as well. We were sliding a lot, especially in high speeds. This wore out the tires and put us in a bad situation," pointed out Fernando. Alonso blamed the lack of downforce on the AMR24 as the problem, and already created an alert tense, warning that the upcoming races will likely also paint. This is because the next GPs have many similar characteristics to Barcelona, such as long corners. He indicated that other difficult weekends in Austria and Silverstone are likely to happen. He added the team needs to stop making statements about improvements and start showing them on track. He emphasized that is a frustrating situation. There is nothing that can be done now, and the focus should already be on the next race in Austria, looking for ways to do something different. About the Barcelona race, he said, "The race was extremely difficult. When you slide so much in the corners, you also wear out tires. So you have 2 problems. You don't have the pace, and you have a lot of degradation. So overall, it was a very long race for us. We need to improve ourselves." However, Fernando Alonso remained focused and calm, believing that things can improve. He stated that now is the time for him, the whole team, to work hard to overcome this moment and get back to scoring, aiming to improve race after race. But with the team stopping the talk, without conversations or promises, and focusing solely on work, finally, Alonso did not want to expose the team when asked if they had made mistakes with the updates, and they were not. He added, "I am a driver, not a technician. Now, all eyes turn to the Austrian GP, then the British GP, which will be crucial in this middle of the championship, possibly intensifying the competition for this year's championship. And, of course, to see if Aston Martin can provide a positive response, return to scoring, calm their main drive." But what about you? Do you believe that Alonso and his team will be able to get out of this phase? To subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the bell so you don't miss any. See you next time, folks.